Hello and welcome. My name is Steve Atkins, and this is the second in a series of short interviews that we've filmed looking both backwards and forwards on the work of the JavaCard Forum as it celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. Today I'm joined by three members of the JavaCard Forum Technical Committee: Luca Di Cosmo, Alexandre Frey, and Kirchstaetter. The Technical Committee provides Oracle with recommendations for the advancement of the JavaCard specification, with Kirchstaetter as their chairman. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me, and let's begin with our first question. The last 25 years have led to quite some changes to the JavaCard specification. What will the specification look like after the next 10 years?
I have no doubt that JavaCard will still be the backbone of a complex ecosystem with many influencing standards like telecommunication standards, payments, secure identity, and global platform, among others. Anyway, the future will bring new complex multi-application scenarios where the convergence of payment, e-government, IoT, or automotive application will be the norm. So we are challenged on that.
In the past, we did learn how to translate these new market requirements into specification releases. And there are new challenges now coming up. And these challenges are related to the complex ecosystem. We need to add more flexibility to the provided mechanisms that we put into the specification. And it's very important that we maintain the backward compatibility to all the legacy applications that already exist.
What are the challenges that the JavaCard Forum faces in new markets?
Originally, smart card products were associated to card form factor, but then secure elements that were soldered on PCBs, and more recently, the integrated secure elements came into play. And this means that those new form factor also meant new kind of technical and security concern to address.
The JavaCard Forum does have the expertise to deal with security evaluation methodologies like common criteria or in Vico, and we collaborate together with Oracle, and we are creating protection profile for such certifications. The new markets will bring now new certifications, for example, in the automotive sector.
Automotive market developed a cybersecurity assessment methodology, which is now an ISO standard, the ISO 21434. If we want to foster the integration of JavaCard secure element into automotive, it means that we need to looking for the best ways to harmonize smart card security with the automotive cybersecurity requirements. And so we might be called to produce supporting documents and other material that could ease this migration toward these new models.
What are the biggest advantages in using the JavaCard platform?
So, JavaCard compares typically to native platforms that have certain number of applications, but written natively. And the biggest advantage is that you have interoperability. So the native platforms are very different from each other. And JavaCard provides a pretty good abstraction layer of the underneath platform, so that you can write and invest in your application, and then you have a reasonable assurance that this application will work on the wide range of platforms, and also will work in the future as well. So there is a quite good separation between the application and the platform. Additionally, of course, the JavaCard has built in the notion of multiple applications, so you can mix and match applications that are independently certified. And to my knowledge, this is the only runtime platform on smart cards or secure elements that provide this level of flexibility.
JavaCard allows much faster modification of existing applications compared to a native solution. Another big advantage is that multi-application support and certifications are possible on one product. And we should not forget that JavaCard conform applications are interoperable, and they can be used on many different platforms.
The first that come to my mind is the separation of the applicative knowledge from the know-how that is needed to securely and efficiently manage a smart card hardware platform. The fact that we can use, and the developers can use Java card as a subset of Java language, and they can rely on standardized API that were explicitly designed to cover typical smart card problems, gives them the advantage to focus more on their application needs.
When you look at the evolution of the Java card specification over the next few years, do you think it'll be necessary to update application code to comply with the latest Java card specs?
No, this is not required, because Java card specification has always been designed with backward compatibility as a core principle.
We did learn in the past that backward compatibility is very important, and we actively maintain this backward compatibility.
So whatever we do with the Java card forum is always backward compatible. So applications, I've seen applications that are 15 years old that still work perfectly on the recent platforms. So no applications don't have to be updated. That said, for the past few years and in the years ahead, we are going to evolve we have evolved the platform, and we are going to evolve it again in a backward compatible way to leverage the new features of the platforms. Of course, the applet would have to be adapted to take advantage of the new things.
And finally, what do you find technically interesting about Java card?
I like the challenge of using Java on very constrained embedded device that has just few kilobytes of memory, and at the same time still prove that we can address use cases and market requirements coming from many different markets.
Yeah. What I also find very interesting, of course, is the success of this platform. We're talking about a technology that is deployed in many billions of devices, and I'm proud to be part of this success. And whatever we do at the Java card forum, I like that eventually colleagues, customers, and the ecosystem in general find it useful.
But Java card is not only a standard, it's also the basis of this complex ecosystem, and it's the basis of a complex platform, which comes with many features that are used by applications.
It's also exciting to work for a specification and a technology that is, let's say, so spread in various markets. We don't need to forget that Java card is not only a standard, but also a real platform that is providing functionality and services to application on billions of devices. And this is making it one of the most widely used operating systems on this planet.